Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Ask Me Anything session about Black Desert Online for 3rd week June 2023. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this video is video series that aim to provide honorable answer to my active viewer and fans who ask question in my video comment section and on my public Discord server. But take notice, I will only pick interesting question related to Black Desert World that you ask in public forum, and I will not select any question that you ask privately through direct message, whatever in-game or via Discord private chat and etc. And if you do not want your question to be included in this video series, please mention it when you post your question in public forum. Okay, now let's begin this first question. Okay, first question, someone just asked me about Dragon Shattered Malice or Mobile Church buff ever get released on Guardian yet? Actually, he mentioned about passive skill that originally come from Dracania class, Cashless Vengeance, that you can craft Shattered Dragon Malice using Dragon Scale Fossil. But in this question, he asking about Guardian class to craft this Shattered Dragon Malice. Actually, this information come from last Global Lab update at 3 March 2023 when Prebis planned to release new passive skill for all 19 class. Because at this Global Lab update, Prebis mentioned for Guardian class, they also will add new passive skill to craft Shattered Dragon Malice using Dragon Scale Fossil same as Dracania class. But take notice, all this passive skill still not available on our live server, even Prebis haven't released it on Korea server yet. And I think Prebis still consider all this passive skill for this 19 class to be released to live server in future. And maybe we will got some information about all this new passive skill for this 19 class at next Heidelberg 2023 event that will occur at 1 July 2023. So just stay tuned for Prebis update when they will release this new passive skill for all this 19 class. And the shortest answer for this question is no, Guardian still didn't have any passive skill to craft Shattered Dragon Malice yet. Okay, the next question, he asking about selling content, to choose what kind of ship to do bartering content, either more weight limit ship or ship with more speed. And to answer this question, actually if you want to focus for bartering, the more weight limit ship is better. And from this 4 type of karak, for sure I very recommend you to choose karak advance that have more weight limit. But Karak Advance is very efficient and effective if you bartering near Mine Island, because you need to bring so much item to barter continuously from one island to another island during this bartering. But if you want to bartering on Margoria Sea to get Crow Coin, actually the more effective ship is the fastest ship like Karak Volante to barter across Margoria Sea, because you didn't need to bring so many barter item during this Margoria bartering. And spot for its bartering location is far away from one to another location on Margoria Sea. So the more speed of your ship, the more effective your bartering on Margoria Sea. But if you want to choose only one ship from this 4 type, because to develop multiple ship is very costly, for sure I will recommend you to choose Karak Advance. Even you have Karak Advance, and in future if you have this Eben Rutnol, this is treasure item from selling content that you can equip it on your Karak and Panoxeon to do Breezy Cell twice in the row. For sure your Karak Advance will have more speed and at the same time have very large weight limit. And more detail about this Eben Rutnol, when I get it and implement it on Karak Advance, you can check on this video. Because previously so many people worry if they choose Karak Advance, they cannot wear this Eben Rutnol, because to activate this Eben Rutnol, you need to achieve your ship status at some point. But in this video, I show you my sailor build to make this Karak Advance can wear this Eben Rutnol and activate it to make your bartering more faster and more efficient than before. And recently, because new region Land of the Morning Light just come to our live server, we just got new ship called Panoxeon. Actually, this Panoxeon ship, if I simulate calculation for its build, this ship is very overpowered for specific need. Because status of this ship, you can modify it depend on your sailor composition that you put on this ship. And more detail to craft this Panoxeon, you can check on this video. But if you want to do bartering, from our current update, this Panoxeon not too interesting for bartering because this ship didn't have very large weight limit like any kind of karak. But take notice, update for this Panoxeon still under development because Per Abyss still updating any content for selling content after they update Land of the Morning Light region. Okay, the next question still about selling content, especially for Panoxeon Blue Gear material that Per Abyss just update it from last Global Lab update at 23 June 2023. And he just asking about name for its material to craft this Blue Gear Panoxeon. And if you watch my previous video when I explaining about Global Lab update at 23 June 2023, when Per Abyss announced Blue Gear Panoxeon, actually name that shown on this video is raw translation from Korean language using Google Translate. So any name that I mention on Global Lab server still my chance when they release it on our live server that already fully translated to English version officially. But from this question, he just want to confirm if this material is same as Blue Gear karak material, especially for this 50 pieces fine polish support and also 50 pieces wave trace glue. And if you check how to get this material, actually this is nearly same as Blue Gear karak. And also, if you check this icon, compare with this Blue Gear karak material, actually this icon is identical. So we can assume, Per Abyss just mentioned on last Global Lab update at 23 June 2023, this material, either support and adhesive, is same material that previously used for crafting Blue Gear karak. But this material for violent wave plywood, they just replace it with finely polished pine plywood to craft Blue Gear Panoxeon. And then for any other material, either blueprint, Green Gear Panoxeon, and also its permit, this is new item that we cannot prepare it right now. So you can prepare all these three material before this update come. And recently, I also still progressing to craft this Panoxeon ship, but the bottleneck for this time gate come from its design, because we only can get this design 2 pieces every week. And if you want to craft your own Panoxeon, you can check on this video guide. Okay, the next info I just want to share, I just do some polling for fun that I asking about upcoming new class that you want to release on Black Desert Online. Because previously, as I already mentioned, at Black Desert Weekly News on 4th week April 2023, I just mentioning about upcoming class that Per Abyss will develop, Necromancer class. That I got this information from some interview with Per Abyss. And recently, I just got so many information about more evidence for this Necromancer class development. And also on last week, I just mentioning about China region Black Desert Online for PC version that Per Abyss just do open beta for this new region. And I just share this information on previous week series Ask Me Anything for 2nd week June 2023. And after I mentioning about this Wukong class, that very possible to release to PC version, recently I just got information about continuous development for this Wukong class that previously Per Abyss prepared this class for Black Desert Mobile on China version. And because of this information, on this polling I just give 3 options, either Wukong remake that surely only have male version, and another 2 options is Necromancer either male or female that you can freely choose from this polling. And to participate on this polling, you can check this polling link on this video description. And feel free to share your imagination about this class and also your thought on this polling comment section. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. Welcoming new membership, Drunken Video as gold member. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Wemi, Bebu, Detraki, Grosak, Snot, Chotomate, Seni Pegard, Soren, Alt, Afrilka, El Familia, Devil Soul of Dime Myler as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all any question that I picked for this week. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.